I do my hair toss, check my nails.
Hello,
Baby,
and thank you for joining me for another session of Queens Questions and Cocktails. I'm your host and creator, India. I just wanted to give you a brief little thing what's going on. This time we're going to do it a little different. We're going to give the men a break, and we're going to do it all about the ladies. What's wrong with us? What we doing wrong? What we doing right? So we're going to switch it up a little bit. I have a first timer here, my cousin Kizzy. Kizzy, what are you expecting when you go into the room with the other ladies?
Truth and honesty. All the way, keeping it real.
That's it.
That's all.
That's what we do. That's what we do. Hello, and I want to welcome you to Queens Questions and Cocktails once again. I'm here with my girl Melissa. She's been with me since day one. She's open, she's honest, she's candid, she's precious. So Melissa, I told her I'm gonna switch it up this time. I'm gonna do it a little different. We're gonna leave the men alone. We're gonna focus on what's fucked up about us. That's what we're gonna focus on. So when you get in there, what you expecting?
Realism. Have an understanding of looking at things from a different perspective from what I see as a woman compared to another woman. And maybe how to treat men a little better.
Oh, I like it. With that being said, let's get started. Okay. Wow. Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us at another episode of Queens Questions and Cocktails. Although, this one is a little different. This one is actually called Sista Sessions. It's all about us, women, black women in particular. What's wrong with us? Downfalls. What's right with us? What we doing right? What we doing wrong? What can we improve on? We're gonna keep it real and raw, just like we did with the men. No holds barred. This is not a safe space. So, if it ain't the room for you, you need to go and leave. But we're gonna dig into each other's shit and gonna be accountable. We're gonna hold us accountable for once. With that being said, let's shuffle the cards and let's go. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, then give it to me, queens.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta look.
Look at her. Look, she got a jug. She got a jug. We're gonna do it like this. Okay. My first question is, how soon is too soon once your mate passes away? Is there a certain time you should wait? Everybody agrees differently, but is it a certain time you should wait? And then if you are talking or messing with someone, should you put it out there? Like, how soon is too soon to put it out there and let everybody know?
That's a very tricky question.
I think it all depends on the individual and each person, how you're feeling, but I wouldn't expect somebody to just, if they messing with that person before the mate dies, I wouldn't expect them to go right out in public with the person, but
let's hope they won't fool nobody before the mate dies.
Well, that's usually the case.
That's true.
Right. It also depends if kids are involved.
Yeah, that's very true.
Because you don't want to bring somebody around after their mom or dad.
And I think you also need to give yourself 100% time to heal,
right,
before you even try to go into another relationship, because I feel like you're still bringing your emotions from the death and how you felt about them, and you might be using that other person to get over the death of your spouse.
Right.
Whereas if you give yourself time to heal and kind of just find yourself a little bit, you would be better in the relationship that you might be on in.
Okay, now I have no knowledge of any of this. Someone brought this to me as everything. Somebody brings these to me. This is not my personal experience. I'm not picking, hey, this person. Individual mate died, and they're already out and about on social media within 4 months. With their new boo.
That might make that person's family feel some type of way too.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
If you that quick to already have a relationship and you posting online, they're gonna be looking at you like, well, would you wait? I
don't know, because we don't know, because we have never been in that situation, so we can't say, how we would feel. That person may not want to be lonely. You used to be with a person all the time, you may not want to be lonely. So that person could be helping you heal.
But
I said everything is different. You don't want to heal by yourself.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be using another person to make you heal.
It's nothing wrong with relying on someone to help you get through something.
Relying on them, but being in a relationship is two different things.
I mean, like I said, I just don't know. I just feel like that's just something you actually have to go through to be able to say what you will and what you won't.
And with the situation,
I don't see it being as like, I'm just thinking like, wow.
Well, I kind of agree with you. I think the opposite though.
No sidebar, please. Thank you.
This is the part where we pause the camera before I cuss her ass smooth out. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead. No. I broke my own rules.
Thank you. I was just reminding her.
But what I was trying to say is, y'all know Nipsey Hussle and Nipsey Hussle and him.
I think I kind of agree with you though. I feel like you should be ready to move on when you don't allow other people to influence when it's time for you to move on. Because just from hearing a little bit of what some people say, y'all say like, well, if it was me, I wouldn't let it be just 4 months. That's kind of like disrespectful. Or I wouldn't do that because that just moved on too fast if you ask me. I think as that person individually, especially with women, because I had a friend and her boyfriend died. And she didn't want to move on with nobody else because she was afraid that other people were going to judge the fact that she was moving on.
And we do that.
So she was like, oh, it's only been like a year. They're going to think I'm, you know. So I really do think I'm kind of going on line with you, and I can agree too. If I would have saw, like, you know, I'm kind of like both sides. Because if I would have saw somebody, if I would have saw somebody, like, this is about 2 months, you know, already on the brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but I do understand that. As long as you try not to involve so many people in your healing process, then you're gonna know when it's the best time.
No one can really tell you how to heal.
Everybody got a valid point. It depends on the situation, but everybody got a valid point. At first, we was like leaning to one side, but now we're like, okay, that could be it too. So it's depending on the situation and the prior situation. So
That's hard.
all right. Dating. Which some of us wish we were doing. If anyone, shut up. If anyone who's 1,000% off limits with no exceptions, who can you not date? Period, no questions. Who's off limits? Or is anybody off limits?
For what, for dating?
But what you mean off limits? Like off limits? Who is somebody you can't date? Like he date your mama, or he used to go with your homeboy to the game? Who's off limits? I'm saying who's off limits? Who's no exceptions? Who is off limits? Who can you not date regardless of the situation?
Family members.
You can't date. Like, that's incest.
I'm just saying. You said who is off limits in my book.
That's true. That's very true.
It's happening.
It's happening right now. It's very true.
No family members.
You don't want nobody your family member dated? I mean, is he off limits? Somebody off limits? Like somebody I used to date, is he off limits?
Date somebody your sister dated.
Can't say it, right?
But we had this conversation.
But it was all camera. It was all camera.
I said that I
Nobody's off
you should
limits.
not sit there and tell somebody who they can and cannot date because they used to date someone that you know.
And
I feel like that's limiting who you can date. If that person was for you, you would still be with that person. That wasn't your guy. That wasn't your girl. So if they can date somebody you know, then oh well.
But I feel like if they have a child with the person, or if they're married with the person, I just think it gets a little messy.
No, relationship is over.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm kind of with you.
I'm on the
with
fence.
you. Yeah, when it comes to the kid, and not just somebody you know, but if you know, if I don't know, I've done it. That's the thing. Like I've done it. So
I'm trying to pick up the noise. Go ahead.
and so you know, and when I look back, sometimes I think about it like, damn, did karma come back and get me because of how I did things? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I kind of agree with it, but at the same time, I've done it. And I don't think I would do it again, but I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. You don't. Like I said, at first I was so against, but Tika had a very strong argument, a good point. So it's like, maybe I shouldn't let what could possibly be happiness or good time, whatever, because of something that happened in the past. And we never want to be judged by our past, so why should I let that make me up from the past? The past should be just that.
And we grow.
Past.
We are different than what we were then. You know, people change. You know, what you did back then as teenagers, or when you
when you don't know about it.
When you don't know about it. You know, so
yeah.
What would be off limit for me? Someone that my sister dated or was married to, someone that a cousin was dated, anybody that was in the family.
Family, okay.
I couldn't. I just couldn't.
Limits, okay.
I think anybody I would hold loyalty to. Like if I'm gonna look to you, then you know my business.
Oh, that's 100.
But if I hold something where I know it's gonna break our friendship or our relationship, and it's gonna really do some damage.
I love all my so much.
Right.
Y'all can date my exes.
I can't stand her. And she mean that shit.
No, but she
saying that. I love she 100. Yeah, I can respect her. I love it. She 100. Okay,
and we're all different friends, or I date his cousin, anybody I want to do.
I just know me. I just would feel some right way. I already know it. And I don't know if I can be in a room with you. I just don't.
I don't think we can't hang out and chill.
I just know me. I could be looking at like, yo, you was already trying to do that.
Yeah, that's what you think. Yeah.
But see that.
I know it's wrong to think that.
Yeah, because that's the.
But she was being honest.
But that's just a sense of an insecurity that you think that was happening just because it happened.
But it could have. It could have.
Not necessarily. I dated one of my ex's friends and never looked at him
And what he said?
at all. Well, he just called me a dirty bitch.
I know, right?
And I
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
It's okay. I'll be that. Okay, I'll be that. Okay.
So I ended a 20-year friendship with my ex because I decided to date one of his friends. And do I regret it? No, because I do it again. Sure will.
Okay, good. That's what I'm talking about. Keep your hands all the time, Teddy. Okay. Shut up. Back on dating again. What is age appropriate? And do we have a preference when it comes to age? What's age appropriate? What's right? What's right for? And I like mine young. So what's age appropriate
for what?
for dating?
For just dating?
And for who you would talk
I think
to?
as long as you're legal.
As long as you're legal.
You should be able to.
Straight out the graduation cap.
Not that I date guys that are in the 20s, but if you're legal, you can
What's
do
the age appropriate for you? What's your age right?
Well, it used to be, and I still, I'm into older guys, but I mean, I'm 42 now. I mean, shoot,
We'll take a young
everything is
30 up.
I mean,
30's enough.
sometimes I feel 35
That's what I'm
myself.
talking about. So you look 35.
And I need somebody to hang with that.
Stamina up. Half to the people. It's all about stamina.
I see stamina.
It's all about stamina. 30s.
Yeah.
I prefer them young.
I wouldn't want nobody in the 20s.
I mean, most of the people
my
I'm
son
dating
is
are in their
21.
30s.
Yeah.
I love that.
I was thinking that.
I don't want nobody my son's age.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah,
I don't want nobody my son's age.
That's
or
creepy.
somebody
That's awful and
else.
creepy.
My son can't say, how say.
I graduated with him. I graduated young.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no. But no.
I prefer my man in their late 40s and 50s.
Nah,
But I'll take a young one for a ride though.
Yeah, I know
But
that.
I don't want to keep him around because it's like we on different levels. So it's
And that's
like
true.
what we gonna do?
But age don't make you mature.
I was gonna say, not anymore, because I met some mature 30s.
Mm-hmm.
You think a man is, they don't mature as fast as we do, so you think, But it is some men that are now
The reason why I want to
mature.
date young men is because they have young children.
Not all.
I'm trying to find one who don't, but they most of them do, and I'm just
You don't want the baby mama now.
It ain't even. I don't even care about baby moms. I just don't want a man with young children.
I get it.
No. I want my man to have kids grown.
If you got kids, let them be grown.
Preferably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you gotta pay the mommy figure sometimes.
No, I just don't want our relationship having to consistently be interrupted because you have to
Do
tend
something
to
for
your
your
children.
Very true.
So that's just probably why I'm just.
And then you got some
keeping
real
down.
ignorant, trifling baby moms
Yeah,
that
that's
do
what I'm
shit
saying.
for spite, strictly out of spite.
Absolutely.
Strictly out of
See, if I was
spite.
a baby mom, I would be that mom. That's
And
what
see, I
I'm
don't
just
see the
saying.
point of
That's
that. I
why-
don't see the point of that at all.
Me neither. I'm not that
I
person.
could not. I'm not that
What I'm
person.
saying is, if me and your girl not gonna be best friends, like we gotta be besties. Remember
I saved your glass.
Me,
Where I'm saying, right
I don't care if you have kids or not. I love kids.
I love them too. I take care of them, but I just don't want nobody I'm dating to have young children.
Oh, I mean, it is
I-
a business
yeah.
relationship.
I forget.
That's her special.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Okay. We good? Yeah, we good. How you gonna be like that? Me, we gonna fight for the day old. We
Uh-oh.
gonna fight for the
I know you
day
miss
old.
me.
We gonna fight for the day old.
Me moving and did something to her. She missed me.
Shit, I'm gonna have to shuffle the cards again.
Shuffle.
Because this is, we all dating again. Heights. Do we prefer short men? How we feel about big boys? Take get them to you.
Sidebar, please. Thank you.
You got me twice.
Who's gonna take me twice? You two strikes, Melissa. Oh, how do we feel about big boys? How we feel about skinny niggas?
I love a big
Doesn't
man.
matter. Do we have a preference? Does it matter what the
I'm
dude
more about
size
that
is?
personality.
I already told you I don't care about
I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get there.
We can move on to that. We can answer
I
that
don't
another
care
time.
much about skinny man, never have.
Oh gosh, I can't sit on no skinny man. God gracious.
Yeah, I can't. Never
They'll
get
they'll
to.
be gonna get you
Short,
though.
I done have him short. I done have him tall.
Hey, too much skinny man. You can sit on that.
We said stay skinny. We said he's skinny.
If he's skinny,
You think
everything.
skinny?
Don't hurt me.
Wait a
That ain't how that
minute.
work.
Wait a minute. Not how that works.
Maybe I thought I don't do no rags. I cannot sit on top of no skinny man. Like how he can? I'm a
All that
little
bone
chest.
hitting you all in the
All that friction.
All that hip bone hitting you all up in the
I just want some flash. When I ride a man, I want to feel thickness. I can't feel no.
So y'all
I
prefer
prefer
bigger
thick.
dude. Now we say thick. We talking about thick thick like a. When I say big boy, I don't mean you got titties big as mine and all that. I mean a big boy, like big boy.
Yeah, I do somewhere to do something, 3 something cool with it. I roll with it.
So titties and guns stuff don't bother you?
No.
Okay, good. Good.
Yeah, I don't want nobody titties big than mine.
That's the only. That's my own. I wouldn't mind a big boy, but I don't want no titties. Yeah, I don't want titties.
And I'm a big cup. If you got you bigger than a big cup, you got it up.
He can be thicker.
Thickums, yeah, big boy.
Yeah, I like
big
thick.
boy.
You know.
Like street side, big boy.
Thick. But
I take a street side.
He went all on it.
nah, you can't have no titties.
I'm like the original Rick Ross.
The big boy, before you know all the way.
I'm like a big, like those is
Rick Ross
like
is sexy.
I'm talking about before he lost the.
He was sexy to me before he lost.
But
He looked better
his
before he
swag,
lost the weight.
his swag is different. I think I just like his swag.
Do y'all want me to shuffle again? Because we keep getting on damn thing.
That's the main. That's what people like.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to literally go around the table. You got 3 seconds. Finish the sentence.
Oh.
I am.
perfect.
I know that's right.
Loyal.
There you go.
You took mine.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
I swear to God. You took.
You say.
I'm loyal. I am loyal.
Determined.
oh,
Me.
Ooh.
me.
You sure you?
Me.
Loyal.
Well, God damn it. I mean, loyal people do that.
That's a good thing.
That's all you have.
I'm very giving.
You didn't say you.
I'm
I
giving.
am independent.
I'm very independent. You know, I told you about that independent style.
And when you got to try to be. When you ain't
I ain't trying to be independent. I ain't trying to be independent.
Okay.
Loyal.
Side niggas. What is his role? What is his role? What is his duties? Why do we even need a side nigga?
I don't.
Look, Tiki.
I'm good.
I'm thinking that. I'm thinking a side dude is actually giving you probably the sex and attention your main dude is not giving you. Because sometimes you can be in a relationship for a long time, or the person that you've been with for a while is not up to par in the sex department that you want, but this dude that you meet on the side is giving you everything in the bedroom that you wish your man could give you, but he just is not capable of doing it. So that's what you keep a side man around for. Period. It's for sex.
Then why not just get somebody who give you that? Instead of just having him who doing whatever.
Because the side man may not be the dude you want to be with. And he may not have all the qualities that you have with your man. He just have that sex that your man not giving you. And that's why you have him.
It also could be that they're in a situation where they can't get out of.
Then
What
y'all
they
both
break
on the
in
side.
For real.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's it. Tina almost got something to say about side niggas? Yeah.
I mean, side niggas.
I think it is.
Side niggas is for sex.
It's just for sex. I mean, he can pay a
Somebody.
Yeah, I don't think it's just sex. I think it's whatever your main is lacking is
that's true.
That's just whatever they lacking.
Sometimes your main man won't give you conversation, but your side man will. So like I said, sex and conversation.
So now we're opening
you can have sex
real.
and conversation at the same time.
It's crazy how the side nigga can give you conversation but can't give his girl conversation. And it's the same.
It's like a pattern.
Yeah.
But that's why people cheat. It's because you're lacking something in your relationship.
You're lacking something in your relationship.
You're lacking. It goes both ways. Because not only men cheat, women cheat too.
Oh, then you
Women just
never had somebody cheat with
Women
you.
just amazing at it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Women are just crazy great at that shit.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Is it information or instigation?
Exactly.
My
Yes,
favorite
it's a
part
fine-
is
it's a fine
outside looking in. That's why I be like outside looking in, whatever. You know, because you don't know everything.
And you know, sometimes I wouldn't really be mad at them because I'm the one who's giving it to you at the same time.
Yeah,
But I'm the one
yeah.
who's feeding you that he's such a nasty dude or he can be so mean.
Don't nobody
sometimes.
call when it's good.
You
Nobody
know,
call
yeah,
when it's
so-
oh, we had a good day today.
Right.
Everybody call when it's bad. So all I'm getting is negative shit. That's all I'm getting. So in my mind, this nigga ain't shit. Because every time she talk about him, like,
Why are you with him?
Yeah, when you all good and stuff,
You
you
don't
bring
hear
them
about
around, then everybody
Look at
don't
you all
like
crazy.
you a fool.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
yeah.
Nobody saying about the good times.
That's true.
And as we need to stop telling our business, period.
We do.
But if you're going to tell it, tell about the good shit too.
Tell
If
about
you're
it.
going to tell it. If you're going
both
to tell it.
sides, don't keep making it
But that's a problem that a lot of people have. They put too many people into that,
Oh, most
into that
definitely.
business.
Most definitely.
And it will definitely ruin a relationship.
Most definitely.
Yep, it will ruin a relationship.
Okay. This is different. Okay, about time. What is beauty? With today's unrealistic but popular beauty, somebody in their feelings, popular beauty standards, are we as black women straying too far away from what natural beauty is?
What is the interpretation of natural beauty though?
Natural
Well, I
beauty.
like makeup. I'm gonna keep wearing
That's
it.
my point. Like, what is someone's interpretation of natural beauty?
Pass. Y'all want to pay? Y'all want to pay?
But hold on, no,
See how women are? You see how women are?
Me feel good as my
I can't talk about what is beauty to you. What is beauty to each one of you? What's beauty?
Whatever makes me feel
At the time. That's your beauty.
Did a man?
Whatever is beauty to you, is beauty to you.
Yeah, men had no influence.
Oh, okay.
Don't no man should be asking.
No. These are not men. Let me clear this. Wait a minute. Let me clear up this. The men had nothing to do with this. Only the very first question. These are from women. All these questions are from women.
Okay.
Isn't
The very first
that funny though how y'all change how y'all feel now?
Yeah, because a woman. Say women. Everybody be quiet. Say it again, kids. Say it
That's
again.
crazy how y'all brain just switched up like that, knowing that if it was coming from a man, then it was coming from
It was a question. It was a question.
only a question.
Women are more judgmental than men.
Yes, only a question.
We are harder on each
But
other.
I just can't believe that a woman would ask us that.
The reason why I asked that question is because if a man had asked that question, I would tell them, you men have put that pressure on us to do this. That's why my reaction changed. I wanted to know. Because men put that, they see a woman on Instagram, they see a woman on,
And they be following the fat ass.
Well, maybe that's what y'all said. I'm not changing for no fucking bag. Flat ass, never head, all that. I'm not changing. What the fuck you see? What the fuck you get?
I like that.
but again,
And I'm sorry. We don't use the word nappy no more. Coil, curly hair, kinky hair. We don't use nappy no more.
But for a woman to say, are we straying from natural beauty? Who is any woman to define what another woman's natural beauty is?
That's why I can't
Like,
believe
that's
a woman
just
would ask a
bizarre
question
to
like
me.
that.
You love your hair like that.
Right.
We're both natural, but I refuse to wear my hair in this state. Like, that's just
See,
not
you like me.
for me.
I'm natural, but I flat iron mine.
Yeah, I just like mine straight. But my hair is natural just like her hair. You know what I'm saying? So for a woman to say what natural beauty is just to me kind of crazy woman.
I think natural beauty
It's
comes
like
within.
Yeah.
Within.
Whatever makes she
Pass.
Yeah. If I want to nip it, tuck it, induce it, make it bigger, that's fine.
But I mean, because
Why are we so touchy though? Why are we so touchy about the subject?
Right.
Because another woman is saying this to us.
She asked a question.
And that's
what are we? It's just a question. Why do we think that with today's beauty standards, which we all know what today's beauty standards are we straying too far away?
Again, where was the standard of natural beauty as I'm trying to get? Where's the starting line of this natural beauty that we're straying away from? That's what I'm.
Natural beauty means you are who you are. You ain't got no makeup on, you ain't got no weave, you ain't got no contacts, you ain't got no lashes, you ain't got no nothing. You're naturally beautiful. On a regular day, I am fucking naturally beautiful.
I'm
You hear me?
Me too, with bags and all.
There you go, girl.
I'm beautiful to somebody.
Enhance beauty.
To my damn self.
I'm beautiful to myself.
We're not saying enhance. No, she was asking, do we think as a society, as black women,
We're straying,
period, are we straying away from the natural beauty that we possess? Are we straying? And the answer is yes. Yes, we are. As a whole, we are.
I don't know.
But that's
we all still beautiful without makeup on.
Right, but see, I think what that person's trying to say is the difference is. So you see how you got lip and lipstick. Some women might be like, you wear lipstick, honey.
Yeah.
You know you need to stop.
Exactly.
Get your eyebrows done. That's
Exactly.
not natural.
Exactly.
You ain't wearing the unibrow that you was born with, so therefore.
First of all, I have unibrow, but anyway.
Well, you know, but you know what I'm saying? So she's like,
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
So like some people might not like my locks. Some women might be like, that's not feminine. Like my grandmother, for instance, she does not think it's feminine. She thinks that locks should be
I think they fit you.
but some women don't. Just like, or you know, somebody else would be like, she's wearing weave. That's not natural. But to you,
I get my hair done on Tuesday.
you know, so I think that's
Alright, we all come to one time.
Enhance my natural beauty.
Yeah,
exactly.
If I want to put a weave in here and I want to walk with just a bare face one day, that's what I do. That's my
I'm never straying too
I
far.
got a hair palm Tuesday at 4:30. I got my
Okay.
palms already.
Well, Dan, that's the same question.
Yeah.
It said what makes a woman beautiful. Let's get off of that. Y'all touchy.
That's crazy.
No, I think it's a good question. I personally think it's a good question. And I say we are more critical to each. A man don't give a fuck.
Yes,
who we
sure.
got. Women, when you go out, you're getting dressed for other women because we the ones say that bitch got them walked over shoes. Look at her head. Them earrings. We are judging each other. We are the most.
We judge each other before a man judges us.
You come in with a whole sweatsuit, an ugly Dollar Tree sweatsuit, kitten socks, kitten heels, and he still will fuck you. So we are dressing up for the women. That's very true. I like them up. Don't stop. Get it, don't die. She Uncle Luke fan.
You like kitten socks.
You know that's your kind of music. You know that's your kind of music. No. Sidebar. Tomorrow. Don't you know I'm trying to get dressed up for New Year's? You know I don't dress up. Y'all who know me know I don't dress up. They know I don't do that. I had bars shoe from Melissa. You don't speak in the recording. Yeah, I do. Hey, no side conversation. No side conversation. Okay. Oh, okay. I talk to you later. Okay. Do it. Somebody pass cake and sausage, please. I heard. I said one before, but anyway. Do we check out other women? Yes. That's human nature. I check them out in compliment. I'm like, you look check it out. Do we look at it? Do we see she got on? She got a fat ass.
I do all
Is a bra fit right? I want my bra fit right. You know that bra, the strap may be way up here today. This shit, it don't fit. The bra don't fit.
I'm a person that compliments and everything. Yeah. I look at the ass.
I
That's what it is.
look at it.
I mean, I'm looking, but I ain't staring.
Oh no, you not. I mean, ain't no homo type stuff. Just say you can check out the women. Like, okay,
It's natural. Like, oh, she's so pretty.
And be quick to tell them you're not always beautiful.
I mean, we kind of always. And that was one of the. That's in here somewhere.
Other women. I be like, hey, she cute.
That's one of the questions. Since y'all said that, one of the questions was, do we compliment and
Absolutely. Absolutely. All the time.
But you know, you will pass by a bunch of black women and you get the stank face and you try to smile or speak.
You know when you're looking real cute when you got a group of girls come in and all them look at you like for the most part.
But that's because they have
insecurity.
I don't gotta say, oh, you look so cute today. Oh, your outfit's so cute. Oh, you get to shoot. I compliment. Your outfit is cute today. It's always cute.
It's super cute. I know she is always cute.
Thank you.
But I think we all agree on this.
Tarsa, we check all the way.
You don't check out.
I mean, I compliment, but I'm not looking at them.
Why? You not looking.
You don't know what you're talking like looking at them like
Not sexually.
I don't mean that either, but I mean I don't
You don't look at butts?
You don't look at
I do.
Sometimes they'll catch your aim.
Kay got a hell
Sometimes they'll catch you off guard with a nice outfit.
Kay got a hell ass.
I guess I just look at different people.
Every now and then you got to say that.
I don't know.
Oh my God, her butt is so big.
Since that normal.
But then they wash your hands. I'm definitely staring at
It's a normal size, normal looking person. Catch my eye,
but we all staring at butts now. Because butts is
Anybody asked you to read? I said picky.
That looks boring on
They don't have no type of video vixen in there. Somebody big ass right there.
But we ain't went through that one yet. I don't like her. I really don't.
This look at the topic.
Okay.
Did you make this cake?
No, Libby brought all that stuff in. Thank you, Libby. Thank you, Libby.
She is a trip.
The topic is she know better. What have you seen that made you look at her and be like, she know better?
Probably was somebody had on.
She know better.
When the ass was so big that you know damn well it's not hers and don't even fit at all.
Right. So look
Her knee, her leg just
Knees not.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Like, what was you thinking of that?
Bad weed.
Never tell you what. That's what I sure against weed. I got against weed. I'm against bad weed.
Bad weed.
When it come way right here. Nobody lying. He'll snatch that shit back. That pisses me off.
All them baby hairs.
All the I
Thank you.
everywhere.
I wish I would put a fucking baby hair.
Listen, I am an all-out hater of baby hairs because I wish I had some. And that's just how I be
You don't
feeling.
got
They be going
No,
to the
when they do all that swooping and swapping,
No, you gotta
like,
start
man, where y'all getting that from?
If you gotta start pulling your hair back here to get a baby hair, that is not a baby hair. You better put it all the way there. That's terrible.
Okay, we'll do a little squiggly with the curl. Yeah, that's crazy.
Answer good.
No, tell me it's busy.
Table talk.
Table talk. I told you can't answer us. Okay, so it's a good call. That's a good call.
Yeah, he was.
Okay, how we feel about dick pics?
The answer's a no for
To
me.
discuss.
But I have gotten them and I've enjoyed them.
Now,
So I haven't enjoyed them.
I wish I would get dick pics so I can know what I'm about to waste my time on.
Right.
It would save me a lot of
That's the
trouble.
truth. That's the truth.
You know what I'm
That's the
saying?
truth.
Like, if I see the picture, I'm like, well, this ain't even
What if
working.
you see somebody else's dick?
I want to
Because they
find out
both
y'all like, who this? This yours or this somebody else? Because if it ain't yours, who the dude that belongs to? Like, I'm trying to find him. I don't want you.
Right.
Whose dick is this? Whose dick is this? Who does it belong to? Who is this?
Like, I'm not a
Who something is this? Who was it?
I have some in my phone.
Get you.
Or did I delete?
They dead. Ty, they dead.
Of course.
You know you talking about the male genitalia. TV on it, girl. TV on it.
I'm just saying, it would save us a lot of time if
really
we did
would.
get dick pics. I really truly
But just because he has it, don't mean he good with it.
That's the truth.
Right.
But I mean, I would rather have a
He can send you a good
smaller
picture.
penis if he know how to work it better than a big penis. And all you doing is just hurting me for no reason.
That
You know what I'm
be
saying?
wrong.
If you don't know what to do with it, you know, give it to somebody else. That's how I feel. Say,
Let me, is he in?
I'm gonna work with the big one.
You gonna work with the big one?
Work with the big one. If you don't know what to do, I'm gonna work with
You gonna work with it?
Give us one.
That is a water goblet.
Maybe I should do one.
Well, you don't want the glasses out.
That's one TV one.
I don't want to do that.
I don't like y'all. That's a good question. Y'all want it. Y'all so
from experience. Okay. And y'all can feel any type of way y'all want.
we don't. It's not safe to make judgment.
I don't think we are glorified in.
I'm saying in this era is glorified. In this particular era.
But if you only see the relationship with the woman who's on the side with the man, you will see why it